What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today, going back over and working on Trevor's truck. So if you watched, I don't know how many videos ago it was, we were trying to get his injectors in his truck working. So we replaced injector 3 because it had failed out of the new set, and then it was still smoking, and we adjusted the valve lash and it stopped smoking, except for when it was in drive. When it was in drive, it was still smoking, and it had a little puff of black smoke when it was in idle if you revved it up, and then it did the same thing when in drive when you revved it up, but it's a bone stock Cummins and it's not supposed to black smoke. So Trevor went and picked up some SEAFOAM. So that's a really controversial thing on the forums, is SEAFOAM. Him and I spent a lot of time last night researching stuff, and I told him, I was like, dude, I've watched a lot of videos of it, and every person that has used it has said it has worked. All the people saying how bad it is for your motor are people that have not used it. There's all these people saying how bad it is because it has alcohol. It's an alcoholic-based substance, and it pulls the water through your fuel filter and then into your motor. And everyone's like, oh my God, it's so bad, it's gonna lock up your motor, blah, 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 all this BS. And all the people that have used it are saying like, I'm going 60,000 miles strong, putting one can in a month, and my truck's never ran better. And there was one guy, he's like, I've done 140,000 miles on stock Cummins injectors. You just never hear that, blah, blah, blah. And so, you know what? We're gonna try it, because we're 99% sure he's got a injector that is stuck open, meaning it's got some gummy shit stuck inside it, keeping it open, and that's why it's not smoking at idle, but it's smoking when you get it into drive, because it's requiring more fuel pressure from the injection pump, therefore making it smoke more. So we're gonna put a can in the fuel tank, and then we're going to fill up the fuel filter housing with it as well, and see if we can get it working. Just gonna record. There's no promises if this is gonna fix it. There's no promises that this video is gonna end in a fixed solution. You guys saw that with the other video. So just bringing you guys along every day in the life. Gonna figure it out and see if we can get it working. So pick you guys up here in a couple minutes.
How much even is this fucking thing?
20 fluid ounces.
So that's what he put in, right?
Yeah, that's what he put in the video.
I mean, it's right at a quarter tank, so I mean, that's fucking fair, I guess.
Like he said, it can't hurt it.
Yeah. So weird, it's called SEAFOAM. I always had like some fucking, like that spray insulation idea, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I remember a kid when I was in high school. His name's Andrew. I'm actually good friends with him now. But he put this shit in his fucking Ranger, dude. And if you put it in directly, like in the intake, they used to have like a spray one.
yeah.
If you sprayed it in the intake, it was supposed to clean like your throttle body and shit. But it would make the fucking vehicle smoke like fuck. Like, you think it was smoking bad the other night when we replaced the injector?
Yeah.
Times that by like fucking 50.
I would freak out. I don't know what I would do. Because I was smoking pretty good.
But like, it was because it was supposed to be like cleaning it.
Alright.
So it is, what time is it? 6:03. Oh, time since engine start, so we'll just wait for that to get to 2 minutes. Alright, so we're running the OBD2 scanner right now, and it connects to my phone. We're waiting for the coolant temperature to get up around 190, so we're at operating temp, and then we're gonna fill the fuel filter housing with the other can of SEAFOAM, and then let it run for a couple minutes, then heat soak it, and then go drive it around a couple times and see if it gets any better. The cool thing is its engine RPM is exactly where it's supposed to be, although his dash doesn't say it. His dash says it's right below 500. It's at like 450 to 300, and we're worried because it's supposed to be at 750, but according to my scanner, it's idling exactly where it's supposed to be, so that's a good thing. We cleared all the codes, none of them came back. The only thing that has us worried is the fuel rail pressure, which I'm hoping that this is inaccurate, because it's supposed to be at like 5,000. So we're just hoping that's not the issue, but there's no telling, because this could be accurate and that could be the problem the entire time, or this could be inaccurate because it's not an actual pressure gauge, it's going through the OBD2 scanner, so there's no telling. But a couple more minutes, we'll be at 190. We'll shut it off, fill up the fuel filter housing, and see if this SEAFOAM actually makes a difference. This is going to be the real test for this shit.
Oh, Well, me and white just replaced this thing.
Yeah, it should still be fine.
I think still brand fucking new.
But where do I put the water bottle?
So nice.
You want to flip that valve open?
All right, it's going in there. Just don't know how fast.
Not very fast. This radiator hose is nice and hot on the inside of my forearm.
Like a good hot or?
It's not bad. If it was real hot, I would not be sitting here still.
Hurry the fuck up, hurry up. So we cleaned what we could out of the bottom of this thing last time, but there's still bullshit down there a little bit.
All right, you might want to close that valve. This bottle's almost full.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, come on. Nice.
All right. Forbidden Mountain. Dude, it feels like piss. Feel the bottle. It's so warm.
The Forbidden Mountain Dew.
Forbidden Mountain Dew. We need to grab another bottle.
Let's go shot for shot. I'm tired of this shit. Bro, it's literally like a tiny bit more. Bitch ass bottle.
Let's go shot for shot.
Fuck it, dude. Oh, fuck my ass. What the fuck did I just touch?
I know you're in the military, but I don't want to fuck your ass.
Please. You're in the military.
At least everything in here is nice and shiny from all the diesel that's been sprayed.
Jesus Christ, I know. It's fucking polished. It's good enough, dude. That shit is literally fucking dry. There's barely just a glaze at the bottom now, so fuck it. I say that, it's pissing everywhere, but...
That's alright, it's just diesel. Just gonna kill the grass in this one spot.
I'm surprised half the forest isn't dead after that one time the pressure sensor, or the plug, it went... So, you know, the fun part is gonna get the fucking... Let me practice this real quick before... Okay, easy. Or try to sneak it in there somehow and it fucking spills everywhere. Well, I could get some of my goddamn eye. My hey dude is slipping, I don't want to kiss the goddamn hood. Well, we have at least another 30 minutes before we fucking can drive this bitch, but we'll see.
I remember the form I read said only about 2/3 of the can would fit in there. The whole can fit.
As you watch me pour the whole goddamn.
Well, I think once you put the fuel filter in, it pushes the rest out.
Yeah, it'll be fucking whatever. Yeah, it's all good.
As you watch me put the rest of the fucking can.
I'm sitting there like topping it off. You're like, yeah, I think it's a motherfucker. I don't care, whatever.
Nice.
Well, just gonna send it, bud. Fuck me, that smells like straight goddamn Smirnoff. Fuck.
I can't smell it.
I fucking can. That shit is all over the goddamn place. I just took a vape hit of fucking Germex. Fuck.
Oh my fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, like where I'm... Dude, that...
Dumbass stick in my fucking hand. I knew it was there. Fuck.
Is it tight?
I don't know. I got the fuck out of there. Yeah, it's pretty tight. Should be pretty snug. God damn.
I don't know why that was so funny, but God, that had me laughing. All right, so now we run it for, what'd they say?
15 minutes.
Let me watch before we do a repeat of yesterday with the valves.
From a cold start, let your engine run for at least 10 to 15 minutes. If it's cold, place the fuel filter. Now with the fuel filter filled with SEAFOAM, I'm going to start the engine and let it idle for 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
At this point, the engine's actually running on straight SEAFOAM.
Let it run for 2 minutes.
And then we
After running for 2 minutes,
soak
turn off the engine to allow the SEAFOAM to hot soak the injectors and chamber residues for 5 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, so 2 minutes and then 15 minutes. So let me set a timer. All right, go ahead and start it. All right, shut it off. All right, now we're gonna do 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and then we're to the do. Moment of truth. No smoke at all. This is the smoothest I felt this truck idle. All right, now we take it for a ride.
I'm fucking scared. I'm dead ass scared. I'm so tired of this shit. Oh my God.
All right, now we go for the ride. See if we get stranded somewhere and have to walk back. I'll keep you updated. Yeah, I literally see nothing. Granted, I am looking in a mirror with a flashlight, but I don't see anything, and it feels like it's fucking running.
I'm not leaving the neighborhood right now.
Dead out, you can go down there, I think. I think they're all cul-de-sacs. It looks... I can't even tell what color it is. Can you? Put it in park, see if the smoke goes away. Because when it gets up close to the light, it looks almost blue, but where it's just at in the open, it looks gray. See, when it gets to the light, it looks blue.
Yeah.
Fuel delivery error. It says fuel leak. The background behind it could be fuel leaks, faulty fuel control actuator, or faulty fuel pressure sensor. You just replaced the pressure sensor, didn't you?
Pressure sensor's new.
Where'd you get it?
The fuel control actuator. I don't remember, but I remember that one was Bosch, I'm pretty sure. And then I put the new control actuator on, but then I put the stock one back on because that was Bosch, and I trusted that one more.
Only thing I'm thinking for the fuel pressure sensor.
Excuse me. Nice, there's a Czar.
I've been fucking looking for those.
I have. I thought I had it. I thought I had it in here. Maybe I don't anymore. Might be that.
If the fuel pressure sensor is bad, that would give us the false reading for the fuel rail pressure.
Yeah, I mean, but the old one's at home anyway, so.
Go like 3/4 throttle with it. See if it has any power. No, not like it should.
Not close at all.
You don't have any new trouble codes. I just checked. Still,
even with the fucking coil one on?
Yeah. No, it's just fuel delivery error. That's the only one. So this is the new fuel actuator sensor, and this is what we're gonna put on and try and fix all of our issues. Hey Dad, it's us again. Can the truck work this time?
For real, Jesus Christ.
We just want truck to go vroom.
Yeah, we're gonna have to clear those codes again and see if they fucking reset, because shit's a whack, bud.
We just want truck to go vroom.
Yeah, and vroom and go fast. I want to go vroom.
Make sure you get those tight when you put it back on.
Yeah.
Because there's an O-ring on that actuator. So if that's not tightened down all the way, it'll leak from that. I didn't see any smoke coming out of the fucking pipe.
Oh. We're doing some shit right, bro. I don't know how much of it, but...
Let's just see if this thing has some fucking power now. Dude, it's idling so fucking good.
It really does sound like it is. Like, it sounds smooth, like...
Like, even earlier, dude, it was idling so good. Rev it up, see if it breaks up like it did.
A little bit.
I don't know if I'm being optimistic, but that did not break up anything like it did before.
It doesn't seem like it did either, but...
I would go back to the gas station to see if we can see if it's smoking.
Yeah. Of course.
Let me see what it was for. Same thing. Fuel delivery error.
Yeah, it's just the pressure now, dude. It has to be.
There's got to be a fucking leak somewhere.
It might even be internal, which might fuck shit up, dude. Like...
Get on it and see if it's done any more throttle. Huh?
Same it was before. No smoke at all.
No, dude, it's not smoking at all. Like, at all. see a little, like, looks like the ground.
I like looking at the red in the fucking gas station. You see, like, right above it.
The red in the gas station.
That's a red stripe. You look at the sky right above it. You can't see it, but I promise if you get in the truck,
Yep, I see it.
Hit the light.
I see it coming by right here. It's like above the red, like above the building. Yeah, I can see just a small amount. Rev it up. Let's see what it does. It was black, but not black, but like gray. That was closer to black. Well, all right. So again, just like the previous videos, I didn't realize how much footage I already had. So we're 16 minutes into this video and I'm not gonna drag it on any longer. Just gonna make the next day its own video. In this video, we just poured a bunch of SEAFOAM into the truck, and honestly, we think it made a difference at this point. If you guys are gonna keep watching, you guys will learn more about what's going on with this truck. This is almost like a movie series at this point of just trying different stuff. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I will say we end up getting the truck figured out. The truck is running, driving, no check engine lights. Everything is perfect right now. This video is about a week ago is when I recorded this video from today. Today is the 8th of February. You guys are gonna be watching this probably Saturday the 12th or Friday the 11th. But we do end up getting the truck figured out. So just keep watching, guys. The SEAFOAM does help a lot. Adjusting the valve lash does help a lot. We think the pressure actuator sensor was bad, but we replaced it all in this video. As you saw, we got the smoke to go away. Truck is now idling 100 times better than what it was. It's not smoking like it was. And I think letting it hot soak with the injectors with the SEAFOAM overnight, I seriously do think it helped a lot. But you guys are gonna have to keep watching to figure out what happens with the truck. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please drop a like on this video if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.